In today's video, we're talking about how guns are the great equalizer for women's rights. How's it going, guys? And welcome to another episode of Coffee Talk. My name is Chad, and this is the Hopeful Homestead. But in this series of videos, I like to sit out here with a cup of coffee and talk to all the husbands and dads out there about all the difficult things in life we have to deal with. And one of the difficult things we have to deal with is the fact that our wives, you know, we like to be the protector and provider for them, but ultimately we can't be with our wives all the time. We can't literally be their bodyguard 100% of the time. And you know, I know from my wife, she runs our family business and is at our restaurant all the time. And I know that she concealed carries more often than not when she heads out there. That gives me peace of mind because guns are, after all, the great equalizer. Without guns, she's at the mercy of the strength of an attacker, you know, coming into our restaurant, or if she's out shopping somewhere doing something and an attacker comes up on her, or even at home, if I'm not at home and she's at home and an intruder comes into the house, a gun is the great equalizer. It doesn't matter how strong or big or mean that attacker is. If he doesn't have a gun and she does, she has the upper hand. It does not matter. She will win that fight. And if he does have a gun and she does, they're at least on equal playing field at that point, right? She at least has a fighting chance of defending herself and protecting our household or our kids, or, you know, protecting our restaurant. I like knowing that because of guns, that enables her to have that ability of either being on equal footing or greater footing than an attacker. And without guns, that wouldn't be possible, because knives, any other type of weapon, any other type of method would not provide the same kind of equal footing that a gun would for my wife. And we come out here to our property and practice shooting together all the time. We head over to our bigger shooting range on the back of the property, and we host gatherings with a lot of friends and family out here where we shoot guns, and we try to stay proficient with our firearms. And it gives me good peace of mind in knowing that she's got a gun with her all the time, where she's going to be able to defend herself and not be at the mercy of the capability of her attacker if she ever, God forbid, would have to come and encounter with one. Anybody out there who's complaining about guns, complaining about, you know, saying we shouldn't have guns, or guns are bad, guns kill people, all I have to say is no, people kill people. Guns are just a tool. And because of guns, women are able to have an upper hand, or equal footing at the very least, with bad actors that are out there. So if more people had guns, if everyone had a gun, if everyone knew that everybody had a gun, if every attacker, if every evil piece of crap guy out there knew that every woman was carrying a gun with them, you'd be a lot less likely to try to pull in some of this crap that these guys try to pull off if they knew that everybody had guns. So the idea that we should all not have guns, it never makes sense to me, because after all, they are the great equalizer. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Again, my name is Chad. This is the Hopeful Homestead. And if you feel like sticking around, I got a video right here all about why you should carry a gun every day as a husband and father. I mean, your wife should be carrying too, but certainly you need to be carrying first and foremost. So go check that out, and I'll see you over in that video. Thanks, guys.